That's the time to start screaming and yelling, because it would be close, hopefully, to 27 minutes. We're going to get this stopwatch going up here. And, well, we're setting it here. Got all zeros coming up. What you think here, fellas? Y'all ready to go? Gary and the gang back there. We got 4 of them ready. We're going to get started here. Come on up here. Come on, crowd around here. We want to get in here good and tight, and y'all can get up here and just about touch everything as we get going. There you are. Okay, you ready? All right, Gary, you ready? You guys back there? We got a world record time about to be set here, so come on up here and take a look. This is a John Deere M. This tractor was made in 1948. We've taken it apart into 300 pieces. We get her together in under 27 minutes. You can tell everybody you saw a world's record set right here at the Farm Progress Show. We ready to go? In 3, 2, 1, start. All right, fellas, we started the stopwatch already. We had 3.5 seconds in there. And the first thing they're going to have to do is squeeze this tractor together. We got her sitting there in 2 parts. And they've got to get the back wheels on there and then squeeze that tractor back together so we can finally get it together enough to where we can get it to fire and start here. Again, our world's record time has been 27 minutes. We're about 30 seconds into it right now. And again, for you folks that stand around here, that John Deere hood, when he picks up that hood, we know we're about ready to fire this thing up. Again, this tractor was built back in 1947, put on the market in 1948. There were 88,000 of these built. There's a little John Deere M sitting right back there with that white cap or white rain cap on. That's what this tractor's supposed to look like when it's all together. We're going to get this thing put back together, and you understand that there's no electric tools being used here, and there's no air tools being used here either. So we are all under manpower. There's 4 people on this team. They come from Spencer, Iowa. They have been putting this tractor together many times this summer. My name, by the way, is Bob Quinn. I'm on the big show, and we're going to be broadcasting live for the next couple of 3 days here from the Great Farm Progress Show. We're going to get these fellas here. The first thing they really need to get together is match these 2 halves together up here in the front. This fellow who's working there so intent with that speed wrench, we're going to have to get back there, and they've got the wheels on, and they're going to roll that. You notice there's a little broomstick right there. Is that broomstick on that cradle he's got put together? Now they got to roll that thing forward and then join up these 2 halves. So the first big obstacle is about to come up. If we can't join these 2 halves up, we're going to be in real trouble. So we'll see here. And remember, this is the first time this has ever been done on uneven ground. We have set the world's record before when it was done at the Great Iowa State Fair. So there we go. 50 minute, just hit 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes into it, and we have now joined the 2 halves. I feel like we're a magician here, trying to saw something in half. We're just putting it back together right now. Come on in here off the road and step up here. We've got a world's record being set right here on the John Deere M tractor rebuild. And it's going on before our very eyes here. Big thank you to the gang from Titan Tire for having us in here. Also a big thank you to the Coke Miller family that owns this John Deere M. This John Deere M sat for about 20 years without ever turning over a stroke. We put gas in it here. Beginning of the summer, it fired right up. That lets you know how these big greens run, huh? That little M back there is mine. It is all put back together, and it is a John Deere M. And I was telling you before that these came out of Dubuque, Iowa. Dubuque started making these M's shortly after they quit making that Model H. There's a little Model H sitting there on the Farm Progress Show site as well. But these M's came out of John Deere, and they were built in 1947, first marketed in 1948. There were about 88,000 of them that were made coming out of this plant in Dubuque. Now, you all have to understand that each one of these fellas here has been practicing on this. They each have a job. And the one with the most interesting job happens to be the guy laying down there on the floor underneath everything. Because everything that falls down, number one, lands on him. He has to put it back together, but he's also in charge of getting the fenders on there and getting them tightened down and getting the safety equipment on there. One other thing you notice sticking out the back end of that tractor is the steering column. That steering wheel is a telescopic steering wheel, and when that was built, a lot of the guys that first got this tractor, this might have been their first tractor away from having horses on the farm. So you have to understand they like to get back there and get this tractor rolling and jump back there on that 3-point hitch, which they most likely had never seen before. But they wanted to jump back there on that 3-point hitch and then be able to steer it like they did the pony. So that's replaced 24 horses. That is 24 horsepower of screaming green machinery right there, which, like I say, back in 1940 is the pride of the John Deere plant in Dubuque, Iowa. All right, fellas, 4.5 minutes into it. The previous world record, by the way, that we set was 27 minutes and 35 seconds. 27:35 is the fastest we ever put this together. You see him using some speed drills there, some speed equipment. Everything done here is hand tools, and this took many, many man hours to put together. We are trying to put it together in under 2 man hours. We've got 4 guys there. We got about a half hour. And you see we've got a few lines getting ready to be hooked up there. These boys did a lot of shining on these nuts and bolts as well. In fact, I think they re-tapped every nut that we have on this machine, so they go on there pretty fast. And of course, we bathed everything as well in WD-40 to make sure we get together. As I mentioned, we're doing the big show. We're another location here, so I may have to break away here for a second and talk on the radio. Once again, gang, step on up here. We're setting the world's record here. We are exactly 5 minutes and 49 seconds into a rebuild of this John Deere M tractor. This John Deere M tractor lived not too far on a farm near Madrid, Iowa. We found it here, and it was so kindly loaned to us so we could take it apart with 300 pieces. We roughly have 300 pieces. I think it's actually 287 pieces that we broke this down into. We're going to try and put her back together here in a new world's record time of under 27 minutes. Once again, you're watching a world record attempt here, 6 minutes and 43 seconds so far. Y'all might want to stick around and start taking pictures here pretty soon, because this may not happen again. You're going to know when we're ready to start this tractor up. You're going to see that John Deere hood go on the top of this, and you're going to see a light flicker on there too. You know, most of these tractors came out without lights on them. There was 2 lights in the on that tractor, one face forward and one face backwards. So if you see them out there with one facing forward and one after, facing backwards, you know you've got an original John Deere M tractor. And there's a secret that Gary doesn't even know. When they get ready to start this up, that front light flickers just a little bit. So y'all know when he's ready to start it. We'll get the jump on it. Yeah, we are trying to set the world record. Like I said, we are over. Speed handle. We done? 9/16. All right, fellas, we're coming up on 8 minutes. 7 minutes and 57 seconds right now in this tractor rebuild. Once again, come on up here and you'll see a world record being set right here at the Farm Progress Show. I see we got the light there on, so we're getting the light kit put back on it. We're getting some electric put back in there as well.
You just threw your sock over.
I saw something fly about 5 feet in the air there, and that was a screw that we'd have had to penalize him on that. We'd have had to penalize him on that one.
You ready for a front end?
Huh? Nope, gotta put the fan on. And
Radiator.
All right, we're coming up on 9 minutes right now. guys look for a real treat. This may be the only thing you get to see done all at once here at Farm Progress, folks. It looks like a good little overcast here. So we're going to get this done and get this thing running before the rain sets in. How about that? Once again, you're watching the world record being set. These boys underneath there, they come through from Spencer, Iowa, and they are the current world champions right now. Come on up here. Come up here a lot closer. You can see here. They are the current world champion, world record holder for rebuild on a John Deere M tractor. And they've got that custom cradle they got built. I can back seat. The seat is about ready to go on right now. Now, for some of you that might be wondering how they're going to run this thing, there's no oil in that tractor and no water either, so we're just going to start it up. We're not going to run it very long, but as soon as it fires, as soon as it starts up, we know we are going to stop the clock. All right, fellas, we're coming up on 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes in. I want you all to watch this boy with this speed wrench he's got here. Remember those old hand drills you'd pump at them? Remember those old hand drills you'd pump on them? That's what he's doing right now. He's hand pumping that fan blade on there. Not bad. We got 2 out of the 4 bolts on it. No, we got them all on there. You got to do a spot check every once in a while and make sure they get everything in there. Don't lose too many parts. Could be like when I usually rebuild and end up with a lot of parts left over. That's the thing, is we have to have all the parts we started out with. There's about 300 parts there. So you folks out there on the road wondering what's going on, we got a world's record that's being set right here in front of us. We're coming up on about 11 minutes here, so we should be getting close to looking like a tractor. And I think it does. It's starting to look a lot like a John Deere M. All right, we have 11 minutes, 12 seconds. Now we're getting after it. Now we're getting the strong backs in there to start lifting in this front end here.
Down. John's up first.
Once again, we're about 12 minutes in, coming up 11 minutes and 30 seconds, fellas. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. We're looking for 27 minutes or less. 27 minutes or less. We're going to have a new world record set today. We're going to be talking to everybody here on the bid show real quick, so they're going to be joining us here from central Nebraska all the way into northern Kentucky here in just a couple of moments. Gary and the gang are working hard here. They're working up a sweat for you. All right, guys, 12 minutes. We're 12 minutes and 2 seconds. 12:02 into our build. Where we have a target of 27:35. Our world's record target is 27:35. Now, some people ask, why do you want to set a world's record to put an old tractor back together? Well, I'll tell you what. Number one, it's fun, right? That's fun stuff to do. And number two, that's the tractor that gave us. So that's why we decided to do it on that one. So we're going to set the world's record coming up here.
Where's that? That wobble socket, John, over on my table. Back here? The 916.
12:45, fellas. 12 minutes and 45 seconds into it. I don't know if these guys are going to get nervous me announcing this time all the time. Looks like we're shining up a couple of bolts here to make them fit in a little bit better. Y'all didn't realize that stainless steel bolts came standard on these tractors, did you? Once again, fellas, come on in here and take a look. You're going to see a world's record being set. All right, we're losing one set of cradling right now, which means we got at least half that tractor to stand on its own. Now, if you're a skilled driver, you could drive it with just 2 wheels. So we're going to go ahead and put the other 2 on there as well. Now, they want to We're being joined on the big show right now by Andy. He's on campus here as well. So we're a live radio here on the big show, and we're setting a world record. We have 13 minutes and 53 seconds into it, and I can tell you right now, it looks like a John Deere M tractor. We've got the back wheels on. We've got two big chunks joined together. Radiators in place. We've got the lighting kit screwed back onto it. We're about to push forward with the steering column and get it set as well. Remember, our overall time to look for is 27 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't know if we can set a new world's record, but these boys are sure going to try. They are sweating hard here, and we've got the first set of cradling removed from it. So if y'all remember what that little John Deere M looks like, we got her sitting on the back wheels right now, Andy, and we got her sitting on the cradling in the front. And Gary and the gang from Roberts Carburetor in Spencer, Iowa are the ones that are on Team Tractor right now. We have a 4-man team, and we are going to go over the top, I believe, here. In just about 10 minutes or so away, we're going to be getting close. So Andy, I'm going to turn it back to you. Want to check in with me in about 10 minutes. We're 14:55.
My choke came on.
What?
You made my choke came on again.
Did I?
Yes.
On this tractor we did. All right, folks, we're getting closer here to being halfway through. In fact, hopefully we are a little over halfway through right now. We've got a world's record that's going to be set. We're about 8 minutes away from jamming the starter on here and see if we can't get this thing to fire up. If we can, we're going to have a new record set here. This is going to be a 27-minute and 35-second tractor build. 27:35 is what we're looking for. Looks like Gary's back there hunting for some parts he may have missed. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to get that steering rod put back in there. We do like to be able to steer these things once we get them going. I see the boys are wheeling up the front wheels here. We're going to get them popped back on there too.
What do you need, the cap?
We have this precision cradling built. Kind of looks like one of those, Jenga games, I guess. We had to hunt up a bunch of 2x4s. We're just glad that that day the Home Depot was having a sale on lumber so we could afford to rebuild this tractor. Look at these boys here. I'd go up there and probably dip my hands in the pocket and grab their billfold and they wouldn't even notice it. They just concentrating so much here on getting this tractor rebuilt. Yeah, one fellow says your pay's been so well for this, my billfold's empty anyway. You wouldn't be getting nothing to practice if you was big pocketing me. Hey, big thank you to the gang from Titan Tire, by the way. They've been with us all the way on this. We started out this project in the summer and kind of put our heads together and figured out we could actually do it. So we brought it out here to the stage here at the Farm Progress Show. Bring all the crowd out and take a look at it. You can all go home tonight and say that we took a shot at a world's record. The world's record is 27 minutes and 35 seconds. 27 and 35. So we've got 10 minutes to get this tractor back together. We are 10 minutes away here, gang, from being close to a new world's record. We have a nice day here at the Farm Progress Show. We're going to be doing some field harvest demonstrations as well. Thank you all for coming out, and I know the Farm Progress Show staff's happy to see each and every one of you here, just like we are. My name is Bob Quinn. I'm on the big show every day on WHO Radio and WMT Radio out of Cedar Rapids, WHO out of Des Moines. We send a big old signal out all across farm country, so everybody's joining us here on the radio, listening in on how we're doing with this little John Deere M. Once again, we're getting close here. Fellas, we're at 18 minutes and 20 seconds. 18 minutes and 20 seconds. We need to have this thing fire up in about 9 minutes. We're going to have a new championship belt distributed here today. I see we're getting the bug screen to go on the front end there.
You got a half inch rack?
You know, these things start by battery, they also start by hand. If we have to start it by hand, we may need y'all to come in here and help us push a little bit. If we get about a 10-foot push on it, I think we can get it popped. Once again, you folks are witnessing what could be a new world's record. Now, I'm not putting any undue pressure on these fellas, but we're coming up on 19 minutes. Our record is 27 minutes and 35 seconds. 27:35. There's that amp on the front end there. How about that? We also got a wiring harness to hook up. Can't forget to do that. We got to hook up that wiring harness. If we don't get that hooked up, it's not going to get much spark going back in there and fire this monster to life. When it is fully running, fully operational and going downhill, it produces about 20 horsepower. So it's not what you call a whopper tractor. Yeah, going off a cliff, we can get about 21 horsepower out of it. You're going to notice something too here. Those boys got an old PTO shaft up there. Everybody's got one of those on the farm, don't they? That's called a big old prying bar. And if you can't pry it up there, you get a bigger hammer to help wedge it in. Looks like she's standing on her own here, fellas. She's standing up all by herself. You're going to notice too, coming off the back end of this tractor. Uh-oh. We got the nose screen about to go up here. Our record is 27 minutes. 27 minutes and 35 seconds.
No, I gotta put the
Hey, where's the stopwatch guy at?
leave it off a second,
false
guys.
alarm. I think he did that just to wake up our stopwatch guy.
Yeah, just need to stick it.
Hey, on the ground.
Again, our world record, 27:31. 27:35, I should say. 27:35.
Hang on a second, man.
Now you notice on this tractor, there's two things coming off the back end of it. One's a PTO shaft. Most people in 1948 had no idea what that was. Also has a wheel. Also has a wheel there that drove the belt. Again, we ain't talking about a huge tractor. This is a gas-running vehicle. It's got a starter on it. So electricity had been invented. Came to Dubuque, Iowa back in 1947, 1948.
Nope, it doesn't use car.
The remote?
Looks like we're studying around here. We may have lost a part or two.
Is the back bottom piece on? Dust cover on?
No, it's not. Dust cover.
21, fellas. 21 minutes. We're coming up on 21 minutes. A little bit of a slowdown. We got to get that shield over across that transmission there.
Gary, you want to check
That way
that
there when we're
switch?
driving in the weeds down there at the Quinn farm, you don't get them all jammed up into the flywheel.
Okay.
You got to get that starter Bendix stuck in there and get the teeth gnashing together. You about ready to get this thing
Ready for a
started.
hood.
Before we had a moment there where my heart was stopping. Scott Sloan, by the way, is our official timekeeper until tomorrow when we can find another one that might want to stand around here and hold the stopwatch. Scott, so I'm talking to everyone here in Texas. All right, we have 22 minutes. Our world record time is 27:35. 27:35. Andy and the gang here on WHO radio, and we have this person time on this tractor. So I think they're
Grab
playing with
that.
me a little bit, saying it's
Cap.
close. I know they're getting close. I'm looking around the ground and there's no parts left. Now remember, everybody, he's got that counting on there, so we must be getting kind of close. And we are at a world mark
ready?
of
I'm ready.
27. How about that? You just saw world records not only set, that was smoked. I think that bar was pretty high. 23, 12, and 45, 100.
I think it was the platform.
20,
Yeah, it was. It was.
12 seconds. Hey, give these guys a big round of applause all the way from